Welcome to the School of Business Administration. Throughout this video presentation, you will see evidence of the transformation that has taken place in UHV's School of Business Administration. While our roots are in Victoria, we have increased our presence in the greater Houston area by branching out into the Fort Bend County and Katy areas. We now offer the majority of our face-to-face classes in Sugar Land and Katy. Over the years, the School of Business Administration has evolved into a top-ranked business school. In 2004, it received AACSB accreditation, the highest standard of achievement for business schools worldwide. This accreditation was renewed in 2009. Along the way, the School of Business Administration has achieved national recognition and accolades. The Princeton Review, for example, has consistently named UHV as one of the top business schools in the U.S. and the #2 greatest opportunity for minority students. In addition, GetEducated.com has ranked the School of Business Administration as an AACSB accredited Distance Best Buy. Over the past decade, the School of Business Administration has shown tremendous growth. We now have 45 faculty members, most of which have their offices at the UH Sugar Land campus. We now have one of the largest MBA programs in Houston. Since 2005, the MBA program has grown from 575 students to approximately 900 today.
Our MBA program brings students together from all over the world, and here, working with a diverse faculty, they're able to hone their business skills in accounting, finance, marketing, management, economics, and strategy. This allows UH Victoria to produce some of the best MBA students available.
Hi, I'm Nicole Conda. I graduated from UHV with an MBA in Entrepreneurship in December 2011. I now own my own business. I'm an independent proposals consultant. I work with oil and gas companies, engineering contractors. I decided to get my MBA in the summer of 2009 because I wanted to advance my career, and my company was sponsoring some classes, so UHV was perfect for me because it was flexible and affordable. I received my MBA with a concentration in entrepreneurship, so everything I do in my business I learned in my MBA program.
We also have the Master of Science in Economic Development in Entrepreneurship, a unique one-of-a-kind program that combines traditional economic development and entrepreneurship. As one of the Dean's Advisory Council members can attest, this program is ideal for aspiring entrepreneurs as well as those involved in traditional economic development.
One of the unique features of the program is the capstone project. Every student works one-on-one with professors and outside evaluators to complete a project that is economic development, entrepreneurship, or both related.
We also have a very large undergraduate student body. In fact, we have grown from a little over 500 students in 2009 to 1,100 today. We currently offer undergraduate degrees in accounting, finance, marketing, management, healthcare administration, supply chain management, and general business. Due to our increased enrollment, we graduated record numbers in our MBA and MSEDE programs last year, a total of 244 for the 2012 and 2013 school year. We also graduated 314 BBA students. Our students and alumni work at many of the major firms in Houston. Using the knowledge and skills they have gained in their MBA or MSEDE programs, they have quickly advanced in their careers and are now making significant contribution in their fields.
Earning my MBA from University of Houston Victoria School of Business has really helped me advance my career. I know that because when I was hired on as Associate Director of IT infrastructure at Citus, which is a global commercial real estate company, I asked my boss at that time, this is about 3 years ago, what was the differentiator? He actually told me, I was so happy to hear this, you have an MBA, the other guy didn't. I've gone from that position all the way up to now Chief Operating Officer and Executive Vice President of Walkercom telecommunication company in Pearland, Texas. I'm very excited about that. This is my second week. No way I could have done that without that MBA.
The growth in student enrollment in the School of Business Administration has demanded the hiring of additional faculty. In 2001, we started with only 11 faculty, and our faculty rank has grown from 25 to 45 since 2009 as we continue to recruit diverse, highly qualified, and motivated faculty from around the globe. The Coastal Bend and Greater Houston area is home to a large number of firms that conduct a large portion of their business internationally. As such, it is important to employ a highly talented and diverse workforce that can help the businesses thrive in a global environment. We have a highly diverse student body with students who originate from all parts of the world, including the Far East, Middle East, Latin and South America, Africa, and Europe. At UHV, we provide value to employers by providing these individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to compete in a global marketplace. Most of our students are working full-time. We help to transform these individuals into key employees, managers, leaders, and decision-makers. They, in turn, help make their companies more successful. A key element of our MBA program is our CASE conference and competition. This conference is a culmination of knowledge received throughout the program. Students spend all semester devising a strategic plan for a company, such as Apple or Walmart, and they make their presentation to a panel of judges, made up of faculty members and also previous conference winners. At each MBA conference, there is also an invited keynote speaker. Notable speakers from previous MBA conferences include Farouk Shami of Farouk Systems, Ravi Kathoria, president of the Cohegic Corporation, Mike Willis of the Willis Group, and Richard Tyler, CEO of Richard Tyler International. The winning teams are announced following the keynote speaker at a luncheon. We now use the same CASE conference and competition format for our BBA program. Stephen Kaufman was our first keynote speaker at the BBA conference in fall of 2012. The School of Business Administration also hosts a Distinguished Lecture Series. This speaker series is notable for the high-profile speakers invited to share their experiences with a large group of current students, alumni, and faculty. Over time, the School of Business Administration hopes to develop more partnerships like that with Regency Nursing and Rehabilitation Centers, which was recently presented with the UHV Community Partnership Award. Regency provides a wide range of long-term healthcare services at 30 facilities across Central and South Texas. Eber Lacerda, Regency President and CEO, reached out to university leaders when the company first moved its corporate headquarters to Victoria in 1994. Today, Regency employs more than 45 UHV graduates, including 30 in the corporate office. Regency's CFO and COO are also UHV graduates. Dean Nieramond hopes to establish this same type of relationship with multiple firms across the greater Houston and Coastal Bend areas. In order to reward excellence in both teaching and research, each year the School of Business Administration partners with Bloomberg Business Week to recognize 2 faculty for outstanding teaching and 1 faculty member for scholarly activity. To be nominated for the teaching award, faculty must demonstrate effective use of articles and other content published by Bloomberg in its weekly business magazine. The School of Business Administration is pleased to announce the newly established Wu Center for International Business Education. Thanks to a $600,000 contribution from a prominent Chinese businessman, Chairman Wu from the manufacturing group in China, and his wife, University of Houston Victoria business students will have the opportunity to study international business in China. The center will be home to a global leadership lecture series and an executive in residence program. It also will provide scholarships to students who would like to study abroad in China. This past year, the School of Business Administration added its first ever endowed professorship, named in the honor of the late Ron Sardesai, a longtime faculty member who passed away in the spring of 2011. Dr. Masood Medagalchi, a professor of finance, was awarded with this honor. In order to attract and retain more top faculty, we hope to add more endowed professorships over the next few years. Another important development is the establishment of the MBA Student and Alumni Association. This group is committed to supporting the School of Business Administration by capitalizing upon alumni connections among business community. One of the key initiatives in the School of Business Administration is developing new programs to better serve current needs of various Houston area firms. As such, new concentrations are being developed in energy management, healthcare, human resource management, and supply chain management. With these new program developments, it is important that we engage industry experts in curriculum development, and the school will be inviting industry leaders to help guide these efforts. Houston is projected to grow by over 1 million in the next decade, and each year over 100,000 people are moving into the west side of the metro area. As firms grow, highly skilled and well-trained managers will be in high demand. Higher education must be able to adapt and innovate, take advantage of emerging technologies, and be prepared to meet the needs of employers. The initial meeting of the Dean's Advisory Council was convened on October 24th at the Willis Group Boardroom in downtown Houston. The role of the Advisory Council is much like that of a board of directors. Members will advise the dean in order to ensure that the School of Business Administration programs are meeting the needs of the business community. They will help develop relationships between the School of Business Administration and the business community and will assist in fundraising efforts. Advisory Council members come from a wide variety of industries, including banking and finance, healthcare, consumer products, professional staffing, and business consulting. Over time, the council will be expanded to include executives from other key industries such as oil and gas. By bringing a real-world perspective to the table, Dean's Advisory Council members will help to ensure the School of Business Administration programs remain relevant in today's business world, and that the school is producing highly knowledgeable and well-trained graduates with the appropriate skill sets. Advisory Council members will function as ambassadors for the school in order to increase the visibility throughout Greater Houston and the state of Texas. As key links to the business community, Council members can help to identify keynote speakers and create additional opportunities for students. Dean Nieramond, Associate Dean Blodgett, and the faculty look forward to working with the Dean's Advisory Council.